Moose are so funny. You see him laying down out there? Just hanging out, taking a little rest. See that little dot? That's... Why are you focusing on my finger? Don't focus on my finger. That little dot up there is a moose. I don't know, can I zoom in? See? There's a moose. And then if you go over there, I'm really zoomed in. There's a moose. It's 5 p.m. and it's already -7 degrees. This wasn't even supposed to be a cold weather video. This was supposed to be a wildlife video. I guess you get both. Oh my god. I think it's really gonna be a struggle for me to work up the courage to go outside and cook in this. I'm making an executive decision and I'm gonna cook in my car. I know what you're thinking. The last time she did this, she spilled milk. But we're not really working with fluids today. So I can't. It's now -8 degrees outside and it's windy and I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm letting you all down, but I've just been so cold for so long. I'm cooking inside and there's nothing you can do about it. Those are frozen. Okay. I don't even know what I need. A spoon, sure. I don't know, a knife. A knife seems important. Okay. Oh my god. I was actually gonna make miso soup today, tonight, but the grocery store in Jackson only had the, like, dehydrated, prepackaged miso soup, which isn't good. They didn't have any dashi powder. They only had like big containers of miso, which felt like a waste. So I thought to myself, what do I have in my car? And I have a bag of spinach. And I said, you know what I think I can make? Spinach artichoke dip. So that's what we're making. Yeah. I don't know. Warm food, easy-ish. Can be made on a stovetop. Seemed like a winner. They said to use chopped spinach. I don't have that. So I am going to whip it up. I feel like spinach artichoke dip is one of those things that makes you feel like you're healthy even though you're not. Because it has green stuff in it. I don't know, how small should this be? They said chopped. Alright. I'm gonna be here for a while. I'll check back with you in a minute. Y'all think that's enough spinach? I've used almost the whole bag. If I fuck this up, you can all say I told you so in the comments. Again, I don't know the measurements, guys. You know the drill. Throw it in. Hope it's good. They specifically said crushed garlic, so there's some garlic. Time to add the cream cheese. Talk about healthy, guys. This is cooking at its finest. I should be a teacher. Oh, look at that. It is kind of melting. Wow. That looks pretty freaking good, guys. I did it. I'm so talented. Okay. Let's not get carried away, Rosa. Testing, testing. Chips. It's perfect. I'll be honest, I'm so happy I didn't make this outside. I would have been miserable. This was actually pretty peaceful. My car might smell like garlic for a day, but you know. Besides, I'm not sleeping here because I'll probably get in trouble. So when I drive to where I'm driving, I'll just put the windows down, air it out a bit. I'm just so, it's like comfort food. It takes me back to Applebee's half-price apps after 9:30. Though, to be fair, let's all be honest, Chili's greater than Applebee's. All day, any day, every day. -12. I would love to shower someday, but today is not that day. It is cold, really, really cold. It's not really cold, it's -12 Fahrenheit. It's fine. It's just that type of cold that just takes your breath away. I went outside and I came back inside. I really think I need to move because I'm pretty sure I can't sleep here. But I don't know where to sleep. It's tough out here in National Park. So I guess it depends on if I want to see sunrise. Should I see sunrise? You already know I'm going to see sunrise. I don't know why I phrased it as a question. I also think it might be actually warmer up there. I feel like with the Tetons, typically it's actually coldest on the passes, but then in the valley itself. So it might actually be warmer up there, which would be nice, because I feel bad putting Elrond through all of these cold nights. I mean, he's doing great. He's really doing wonderfully, but I feel bad as a car owner. There's not much I can do. I didn't... Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you, like, I checked the weather before I came to the Tetons, and the coldest it was supposed to get was -6, and that was up at Togedy Pass, and it got to, I think the coldest I saw was -20, and today's high was supposed to be 23, and it got up to 3 degrees, so they were just really wrong about the weather in every way possible. I am gonna drive though. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think one of my lights is out. One of my headlights. Should get that fixed. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, get it. Okay, I'm good. Let's go on a little drive. A little 9 p.m. drive, shall we? You see, you'd read that, maybe, as gross venture, or venture, but it's grovant. I used to call it gross venture, and people would get so upset with me. It's Grovant. We fancy up in here. I am in my blue cocoon. I'm gonna try to get some sleep, but I'll be up in a few hours to turn the car on because it's gonna be another cold night. Good night, y'all. Morning. It's cold. It's funny, the worst part about sleeping in cold weather is I can't drink any water because it's all frozen. And I'm thirsty. Car's heating up though, so I'm just letting it do its thing. I'm defrosting my water. That's... Look how sparkly it is. It's so pretty. See this? You're like, oh, that looks like a gallon of water. What do you mean it's frozen? Let me hit it with something. Oh my god, wait. You can see the ice in it. Cracking. You're just big block ice. So you're kind of clear, which is kind of cool. And I support you in that. How are you doing? Did you freeze? Yep. You froze. Good thing this little guy is melting for me. I have him up on the heater so I can get some water. So my original plan was to show you guys this wedding tree spot, but somehow every time I come here, it's like very overcast. This is the wedding tree side, but then this side is pretty. So I guess I'm just gonna see what happens. Since the sun is rising over there, because it is cloudy over there, I don't think, and it is supposed to snow. I don't know. Ah! We're gonna walk out to the wedding tree because there's obviously a sunrise, but I think you can actually still possibly see the mountains, so I'll at least show you guys the view. I've just been summoning the courage because it's cold. Well, the mountains are hiding a bit, but it is a very pretty view. You can see how well it's framed between these two trees. I don't know why it's called the wedding tree, not the wedding trees, but it's pretty. It's also very cold, and I'm gonna go back. Oh my god. Winter is fun, guys! Yes, I'm running. Whew. I love you, Elrond. So like, people who thoroughly enjoy, I guess this is like unrealistic cold weather. Most people enjoy cold weather if it's like 20 to 30 degrees. When it gets to below 0, it becomes a little less fun. But it's okay. I planned out my trip for the weather. The weather said, no, we're gonna do this, and I said, we're gonna adapt. How to find wildlife. Are there people? Are there cameras? Then there's wildlife. Little moosies. It's a bald eagle. I made coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video. I drove into Jackson because I needed gas. All the idling of the car in cold weather really eats it up. I mean, I also drove 200 miles, but you know, semantics. Yeah, I'm gonna end it. I don't know, I feel like I did a lot in this video. Saw a lot of wildlife, saw sunrises, sunset, really cold weather. I do kind of like videos that don't always have a set goal. I kind of just meander through my day and you get to do that with me. I like that. I don't know if you do, but it helps me just kind of, I guess, showcase a more realistic version of my life. Because, you know, when the video ends, I still live in my car. And this is still my life, even when the camera's not on, so. Someone is walking outside without a jacket on. People are wild in Wyoming. Also, people are so nice in Wyoming. The one road I was driving on, Grovant, I'm pretty sure they were all hunters because they all had like big trucks and they were all sitting and they all had orange vests on and such, so it seemed like they were hunters. But every truck I passed, you do the little, you know, you're on the steering wheel, you do the little like 2-finger wave. Everybody waves. It's so nice. It's such a little friendly place. I mean, there's really not that many people in Wyoming, so it makes sense that the majority would be nice. But yes, I am gonna end the video here. I always say I'm gonna end the video and then I ramble for like 2 more minutes and then I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna end the video. Oh man. Well, thank you guys for watching and I'll see y'all in the next one.